What's up? What's up? Listen, I've had a time getting out here. You might have saw me come out here before, but then you was like, what is he doing? Because I hit the button, but I wasn't ready. And I was actually having a conversation with my daughter, but whatever. I'm here now. So check out. Yeah, here's the deal. So a while back, I had talked about you got to be willing to lose him to keep him. And that really was one of my most popular lives that I've ever done. Let me see. I'm trying to make sure because I'm doing this on my phone, so I just want to make sure that I can see. Okay, any comments that may come across. Okay, I know everybody's out kicking it right now, doing your thing. So if you are out here, if you could comment, say hello, hi, bye. I don't like that sweater, whatever. I appreciate it. Okay, Judy, what's up? Okay, all right, cool. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so yeah, I did this video basically saying you got to be willing to lose him to keep him. And so I wanted to revisit that. Okay, I see all the comments. Thank you. I wanted to revisit that real quick because it's a very true statement. So a lot of times when what's up, sunshine? Uh, you feel like you're in a relationship when your needs are not being met. Oftentimes, instead of pulling back, letting go, what happens is you may get more clingy. Actually, um, the relationship. You with a guy. It's like always almost there. It ain't quite there. He's telling you, some things, but then the behavior is off. He ain't following through on the stuff that he claims he's gonna do. Or if he messes up, I ain't gonna do that again. Um, and the thing about it is, one of the reasons why you may not get out of this type of relationship or situation is because it makes you feel like abandonment. You may have some issues with people leaving your life, good or bad. It makes you feel abandoned. All right, so it keeps you in this situation, and quite frankly, you're scared to let go. Not a good way to stay in a relationship at all. Now, let me tell you something about men, ladies. The less you do, the more you get. Now, this ain't woman logic, okay? This is man logic, right? So you might not understand how that works. You may feel like, well, I feel like I ain't getting nothing now, and the fear is if I pull back, I'll get even less. And really, I could retitle this and say, are you willing to choose you to keep him? That's good. Are you willing to choose you to keep him? Okay. Um, Somebody said, I don't, Jackie said, I don't get it. Message is on time. Thank you. What don't you get, Jackie? Let me know. And hopefully I can clear that up for you um, when you post it out here. Um, and so one of the things that I find with a lot of women, why they are scared to choose themselves, is because there's a lot of unresolved baggage there, a lot of baggage from childhood, um, you know, thinking that, let me see, what did you say here? Let me see if I can see that comment. So the less we do, the more we get. Okay. Are you saying that you don't understand that? Okay, Nicole, be clear, or just clarify that for me, please. Um, so basically, like I said, when you have unresolved, now you hear my dog going off. I don't know what's going on. It's Friday. It's just everything's happening. So it's just live TV. We just got to go with it. Okay. So let me say, the less you do, the more you get. Hold on real quick, please, because I don't know what is going on. I don't know if there's a mute button on this thing, whatever. Um, okay, maybe we're good now. So anytime somebody comes to the door, my dog loses his mind. But okay, maybe my daughter has a friend coming over or something. I don't know what's going on. Right in the middle of a live, awesome. So is that the only man that's genuinely interested or affected by us, Doc? Okay, let me go back to the more the less you do, the more you get. What happens is, what's up, Tammy? What happens is with men, if everything comes too easy, if everything is laid at our feet, then we don't really appreciate it. Okay, and so by not really having to work for anything, you take it for granted. But when like there's a book, Why Men Love Bitchs, right? So but when we have to struggle a little bit, when we have to stretch out of our comfort zone, then it makes us appreciate you, the woman, more. But the fear is with, a woman is that, oh no, if I'm not cooking and cleaning and slicing and dicing and, having sex with him whenever he wants me to and, doing all this, then he's going to think that I'm not a ride or die and I'm not there for him and he's going to want to kick me to the curb. That's not really necessarily the case. Looks like I got something on my head. But here's the thing: if you have any fear of you of loss or abandonment or fear of being alone and all that, you are going to that's not going to be easy for you to do. All those fears are going to come up. So that's what I'm saying with you. If you have any of that, and some of that could be from childhood, some of that, just issues with, family, father, mother issues. What's up, Charlene? And that comes in, that gets in the way. And I'm trying to tell you that when you stay because you're okay with his lack of commitment in the relationship, what a guy hears is you're okay with this. So if you say, oh, I don't leave him because I love him, I wouldn't want anybody to do that with me. He thinks the message is, well, you're okay with the behavior that I'm giving you. You say, no, I'm not okay with it. And I may tell him that I'm not okay with it, but we hear your actions. We don't hear your words. That's very key. We hear your actions. We don't hear your words. Okay. So I think, and I just wanted to talk about this real quick tonight. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, but I just felt that it deserved, because I just don't get, even though I talk about this over and over and over, I don't get the impression that a lot of women really get this. You can hear it, but it doesn't mean you got it in here, because trust me, all your stuff's going to come up, and you got to think about it. You're not really been treated that well to begin with. So here's the thing. When you get this though, and it will improve your emotional IQ. It will help you make more clear decisions. Okay. But the thing is, you got to clear up whatever that baggage is, whatever, has had you making these bad decisions. That has to be cleared up. I put a lot of tools out here, my videos. You can contact me for a free 30-minute consultation. So we can find out what, plan or direction is going to work best for you. My Facebook group, my support group, like tonight, I'm going to be talking to a couple, the Dorseys. They got their own podcast. They talk about, very candid marriage issues. You know what I mean? So, maybe y'all want to be a part of that tonight. If so, go to my website, ChristopherReid.org. I'll be doing that actually in about 15 minutes. Got to jump off here in a minute and meet with them. And the reason it's good to hear other couples, let me share this with you so that you can hear. It's one thing about hearing about when you're going to go, getting to where you want to be. But it's another thing about hearing people who are actually telling you, this is what we've been through. This is how we made it through it. You understand what I'm saying? Successfully. Because it's one thing to be in a relationship, just to be in one, but to be in one successfully is a whole nother animal. Okay, I'm trying to do 3 things at once. So that's a whole nother animal. So I hope that you take these opportunities that I give you to learn. Okay, I'm giving you real nuggets to learn about relationships, because there's the before element, but what about after you say I do? Because that's really when a lot of the real work starts. After that, the honeymoon, and you get back, and now who am I here with? Okay, so take note. So if you have an opportunity, come join me tonight in this interview. You're going to get the nitty gritty. Okay. No holds barred, and marriage is a beautiful thing, but you want to go in it prepared. I know, I would imagine everybody listening to me wants to be married, but you got to be prepared. Okay. So, and I encourage you to get the information, because it's out here for you. So remember that. If you don't remember anything else, the less you do, the more you get with men. That's tried and true. Okay. And another guy is going to echo those sentiments tonight when I do my interview. So I got to get ready to get out of here, get ready to do this interview. God bless y'all. Also get my free ebook, The Forbidden Secrets of the Goodie Box. That's on my website, also ChristopherReid.org. And I'll see y'all later. All right. Take care. Peace.